What's poppin'? Is that Squid? Yes, it is the best Viper man in the world. Oh my god. What's up, guys? I'm back with an Ascent lineup video. Unfortunately, I did not compile clips to complement the lineups only because I wanted to keep the video in a little bit of a shorter time frame. It's still kind of long, but in my next video, I'll give you guys some Ascent gameplay just so you can see Viper Ascent in motion. If something is too quick, just rewind and pause the video. If you're on your phone, take a picture, screenshot it, zoom in, I don't know. But if something is too difficult, I'll be here to explain all of the more detailed lineups, like if I focus more on my HUD or if I focus on like Viper's hand or something. I don't know. Something to remember. All of my jump throws I throw at the peak of my jump. I don't jump and then instantly throw my orb. I don't jump and then wait like 30 seconds and then throw it. I jump, and at the peak of my jump I throw my orb. All of my jump throws, just so that it's consistent. And another thing is to be creative with your walls, you know. Don't always use it the same way if you did the last round. Don't use them only for retake. You know, put them down on a site, lock down that site, use them for retake the next round. Or on attack, you don't have to place them on a site. You could throw it at mid, take mid control, put pressure on the enemy team, fake out the enemy team. You know, if your team's going A, go B, lurk B, throw your utility on B, maybe they'll over rotate. Just take that in, think about the enemy team and how they work around you. Just be creative with your utility. But all in all, let me know if you need help with any lineups in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like and sub, and enjoy. For mid one way, I usually do not use a one way only because I personally like to go aggressive mid. I like to be sneaky, pushing my smokes and everything. But if I'm going super duper try hard, I use this one way. With this one way, you're gonna have to go into custom games and practice it a lot. Okay, so pause the video, remember where I am, remember where my crosshair is, and practice. Okay, for the top mid smoke, you're going to run into the barrier in mid, hug the wall, and look up in the background. You're going to see a house with 2 windows. You're going to focus your crosshair in the corner of that house and just regular throw. Poison's off. Okay, this B-Link smoke, you can either throw it deep into the B-Link, which puts some more pressure into their spawn, but with a smoke like this, it really kills more lines of sight in mid for the enemy team, and it prevents them from wide swinging. Also, if they do want to peek you, they're going to have to hold W, which is harder to counter strafe. Okay, for this B-Link one way for cat, you're going to focus on these little rocks above the little metal dome above this building. Your indicator is going to be your ult points, specifically your last ult point is going to be on this one little rock that I'm scoping in right here, and you're going to look
30 seconds left,
slightly above that. You're going to put the ult point slightly above the rock and keep practicing it. Throw it if you're missing the ledge, throw a little bit higher. If you keep missing it, just keep throwing it just a pixel higher. Trust me, practice it and you'll hit it. This default smoke is a smoke that I personally use quite often, as well as the B-Link smoke. Here are just some examples of mid setups that I like to use for aggression.
Poison orb emitting. Toxins going up. Poison orb emitting. Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. Poison orb and toxins going up. Poison orb emitting. Poison's off. Poison orb emitting. Poison orb emitting. Poison orb emitting. Poison orb emitting.
Typically on Ascent, I'm usually holding mid. But when I do hold A or B, it's when I have my ult. I ask my teammate, hey, let me play A this round, or hey, let me play B this round, and these are my setups. And when you have your ult, you can basically solo hold a site, and here is how you set up for A.
Don't get in my way. Toxins going up. Poison orb emitting. Poison orb emitting. Poison orb emitting. Don't get in my way! Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. 4 toxins going up. Poison orb emitting. Poison orb emitting. Poison orb emitting. Poison orb emitting.
Okay. For this default smoke, you're going to focus on this little divot in the wall, and you're going to place your E button, or whatever your wall button is, inside of it, and then you're going to jump throw. Remember to throw at the peak of your
Poison
jump.
orb emitting. Here.
Okay, for this boost molly, you're going to hug yourself into the first pillar of this wall here by gelato, and you're going to focus on this chimney. There's a black part of the chimney that you need to look at, and your poison orb HUD, the tip of the HUD, I don't know if you can see it here, but the tip of that is on the black part of the chimney, and once they touch, that is when you can throw the molly. Okay, with this CT smoke, you're going to go into the corner like so, put your crosshair over here, and then when you jump, you're going to kind of be propelled forward, and you want to throw it
Poison orb
when you're
emitting.
being propelled forward.
Poison orb emitting.
Okay, for the site molly, what I look at is my toxin count. I'm going to place the 0 of my 100 on this orange part of the metal frame here. And then once the 0 is on that, I can throw my molly.
Let's go. Poison orb emitting. Come. Poison orb emitting.
Like, ooh, yeah, I got a sauce. I just for you, bitch, and now I'm feeling like a boss. I just ran it up, cash and bail already moss. I went to the store, buying shit, don't care the cost. Like, ooh, yeah, I got so clean. Bet you